To me, PDX Next is the embodiment of what makes Portland and Oregon so magical. It's going to be that first great welcome, and it's also going to be that lasting impression that folks have of the state of Oregon.
Well, PDX Next is a suite of projects that we took on to really expand and grow the airport out into the future, to manage all of the different needs that we had going forward here over the next 30 or 40 years.
We've doubled the size of the terminal. We've added all new ticketing, all new security lanes, and a ton of new concessions.
We added a new parking garage, a new rental car center. We remodeled the Concourse B for Alaska Airlines, and then obviously we created this brand new beautiful space.
The coordination it took between the design teams, ZGF and KPFF, and all their consultants, Hoffman Skanska, and the port, there was years of just planning before we started any construction.
And so I think that we entered into it with a trust and a history that was really important to be able to develop ideas and produce something of this quality.
It's been Hoffman and Skanska that have built almost every part of this airport as it is. So the port really said, we want this to be a collaborative approach and we want everyone to work together, and that these are the two companies that are going to do it.
I heard the port say, hey, from our standpoint, we're getting the best of both worlds.
We met early, we met often, we reached out to partners, we reached out to members who were involved on this project. And so you saw that communication lanes were always open.
The port does a good job of building the trust amongst the various user groups. So once we had that trust established, we all were working towards the same goal. The collaboration just became very organic and quite easy.
What doesn't always get talked about here is just the level of innovation.
We had to keep the airport open and operational 24 hours a day, 7 days a week while we're building over the top of it.
We started top down, so the roof went on first, and then the structure, and then the slab down at the deplaning level is completely unique.
The fact that we moved, I want to say 1.3 million pounds of roof from one side of the airport to over here and then slid it in place is awesome.
9 acres of wood or mass timber structure is unheard of. But that's really what Portland is and Oregon is doing things that are unusual. So this is going to be a first of its kind.
All this wood was found from either our indigenous tribes or from sustainable foresters in this area.
And that was our intention when we started out on this project, was how do we use the best of what this region has to offer? And that's from the architects to the builders to the designers to the craft workers to the supply chain.
What we have here is a building when the materials all comes from the region, crafted by the people from the region with specialists from the regions.
Small business was a big priority for us. And so using the folks here at NAMAC to help us reach that community was really a big advantage and a goal for us right from the beginning.
So we had 25 members from NAMAC represented on this project, all different scales, all different levels of experience, and many different trades. And all of them looking for opportunity to step up and to grow.
It is such a heart and such an investment to this project from everybody. It's just not a job. Everybody thought that they're a part of it somehow, and they have a sense of ownership.
So we took a tour of the space prior to the opening with some of our members. It was really enlightening for me to see the sense of pride, the sense of ownership in the work that was completed.
The results speak for themselves. We are so proud to be part of this airport, continue to serve this airport, and to be the largest carrier at this airport.
We're super proud to have worked on this project for 9 years, and it's definitely been a baby of ours. And so we're just happy to kind of deliver it to the rest of the city.
When we did turn this over, open it up, it was like, this is really special. This is a once in a lifetime kind of project.